Hey, what's up everyone? I want to make a quick video regarding this new quote-unquote flu strain variant. Some variant of the flu. Now, you know that they have tech now that can beam things directly to people's head. They actually announced that years ago. The military said that they were using a tactic that can beam a frequency directly to someone, and it would literally drive them crazy. Well, check this out. The new flu variant, and maybe it's something spiritual going on. Maybe people don't I don't think people even really realize I don't think people realize what is going on. I don't even think they really grasp the big picture of what's happening. I think something not just physical and health wise, I think something spiritual is also going on. I want you to listen to some of these cases. This is the current flu strand that's hitting children is causing hallucinations. They said people say their children are yelling, and one child began hallucinating while battling the influenza bug. Now, don't get me wrong, I had 104.1 fever, and the doctor said I should have been hallucinating when I had high fever. And those in my family have had high fever with flu, and they have hallucinated. And my granny, she had that happen, where she was seeing and hearing things and out of her mind and just talking weird things. My father was out of his mind. He was talking weird, saying strange things back in the 90s and early 2000s when a really bad illness went around. I mean, it was rough. Everyone in the family got sick. But moving on to this article, it's 7 a.m. and after I spent the night treating her high fevers, she's finally feeling better, but suddenly terrified by what she's hearing after she started feeling better. She said, "Mommy, Mommy, make it stop." "Make what stop?" "It's loud, they're yelling." And she said, "Shh, sweetie, no one is yelling." "Stop, stop." And then she said her daughter went, "Ah." Most parents would be similarly terrified while seeing their child in such distress, flailing and yelling and confused. Not me. As an emergency doctor, I've seen many other kids now hallucinating these last few weeks sick with influenza A. All these children are hallucinating with this new flu. They said the emergency department has been visited by children hearing loud sounds, seeing objects as too large or too far away, feeling scared that someone or something is trying to hurt them. These children seem conscious, not like out of their head or out of their mind. They seem conscious when they've got this flu. Something else is going on here. I know you do hallucinate with the flu. You get out of your mind, but this seems different. All of those hallucinating patients have been influenza positive. And many would say like demonic attacks, and other people would say maybe a frequency attack where they're hearing a frequency. But anyway, they want to warn parents. They said, thankfully, these episodes of delirium are brief. They don't require treatment. As long as Marissa wasn't confused or scared between those episodes, there was nothing I could do other than offer cuddles. She said the best a parent can do is keep a child well hydrated, provide medications to reduce fever. There's no doubt about that. And there's the symptoms requiring a trip to the ER. But there's just something odd about this. Another child hearing voices yelling she thought were there. And a bench with people on it. I wish they would stop these advertisements. I apologize. These ads get in the way of the article. She saw a bench with people on it. None of those things were real. Most parents having similar situations right now. He said it's a symptom of the influenza A. I just... Children automatically have higher senses anyway, but I do know illnesses can affect the psyche and affect you psychologically. But they said the hospital emergency departments have been visited by... At Vernon Jubilee Hospital have been visited by children hearing loud sounds, seeing objects too large, too far away, scared someone's going to hurt them, voices yelling at them. And of course they promote this right here as the cure. But there's something odd about this. This year's flu is causing hallucinations in particular. This particular strain of flu, they said it's a new strain of flu that's causing hallucinations. The fever goes down, and after the fever goes down, the children will start hallucinating. Anyway. Children having bruises on them. They said bruises and blisters. Anyway, I just thought I'd share this. So, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. I know that this can happen to anyone and children, and especially children. Children do have higher senses as well, but I also know that the flu can cause that to happen. It's not really new. I haven't heard about it in a while, but it can cause that to happen in some people when they have a high fever. But they're usually not aware, as far as I remember. Usually just you're out of your mind. Anyway, give your thoughts. Signing out.